And we are getting the fuck out of this fucking city. We will not be streaming from the city of Sodom and Gomorrah anymore. And that's not a bad thing in the words of DDP. That's a good thing. Look, guys, I don't know what to tell you. In case, anyone is wondering, in case there's anyone watching like, oh my God, SuperChargerBoy, why would you move out of LA? I don't know. Why would you stay in LA? The thing that just shocks me, that floors me about everything that's been happening in the world, is how LA residents, okay, all the people of LA, how willing they are to have just given up their fucking freedom. I mean, they just laid down and were like, just take our freedom, take us away, just take it all away here. Like it's an old box of like clothes that you were going to donate to Goodwill, or an old computer monitor, those heavy ones that are like the boxes. They were just like, yeah, oh, if you're willing to take it, just, oh yeah, totally. I was going to sell it, but I don't even want to bother shipping it. So just, you can take it. And it just kind of shows the stupidity of a lot of the people that live there, their gullibility, their ability to believe anything and everything without getting into specifics. But they just believe anything. If they said, look, Martians are coming to penetrate your butthole, so everyone needs to take a thread and needle and thread their butthole together. Not only would LA residents thread all their buttholes together, they would take Instagram pictures of it and be like, you see, my butthole is nice and tight, so no aliens are coming to penetrate my butthole. I've threaded it up really good. What are we supposed to do when we have to shit? But that's LA for you. And the thing about LA is that, see, my wife and I are not LA people. We would have moved out of LA anyway at this time. But the thing about LA is you have to, this is what's so stupid about the people of LA. You have to consider what people like about this city. Now, what people like about this city is the culture that's like so cultural, which is bullshit because people act like LA is the only diverse city in America. Where we're moving to is very diverse. You have people of all color there. If we were moving to another state, there's diversity everywhere, okay? But people think LA is the most diverse, so they love culture. But how do you experience culture? Well, you got to go out. You go to, what are some cultural things to do in LA? Like going to Olvera Street, where they have a lot of the cool Mexican arts. You can go to Little Tokyo. My wife and I love going to Little Tokyo. There's a cool barcade down there that's closed, by the way. That's been closed for over a year. You have Chinatown. You have even like it's not, I don't want to call it Little Germany, but there's like this cool little German village in San Pedro where you can get little like German sausages, and they got the Germans that are dressed like elves playing German music. That's really cool. And of course, people in LA love the nightlife. They love the bars. They love the scene. I just love the scene in LA. I love going to bars and nightclubs. All of that stuff, though, you have to go out of your home and experience, right? You have to be out in public, right? You can't, I mean, yes, you can experience diversity, I guess, on TV, but the reason people move to LA is because they like the culture and they like the nightlife, basically, the bars, the clubs, and in the day, they like to go to the beach. They like to go to Olvera Street and get good Mexican food. They like to go to Little Tokyo and eat real sushi. That's what's great about living in LA. Again, my wife and I are like, we're done with it. We're done. There's culture everywhere now. So we can go to another city that's more attuned to our beliefs and have just as much fun there and experience just as much culture there. But the people in LA love the scene. Now, you can't really experience the scene of LA until you are out and about, right? Until you get your big fat ass out the house and you go experience it. You have to go to a bar. You have to go to these cultural stores or events or whatever. You have to physically go to it. And I have never seen a group of people, a community of people, just so willingly give that up. For what? For what? For because of you know what. Wow, and they still don't have it. You still can't go to most places out here. No. Davin Gruesome says no, not until June 15th, when I guess supposedly all the germs go away. Okay, so it's just sad. It is extremely sad how people just basically laid down their own personal freedom and everything they love about LA. Everything they love about LA and all of their freedom, they laid it down like a doormat and said, just step on over it, bitch. Even wipe your ass with it if you want. Go ahead and take a poo-poo if you need to. And they just blatantly let it all go. And now they think I don't know what they think. I don't know if they think they're going to be able to get it all back, if you know, but I guess they all think they're good people for doing this. But you guys still don't have what you love about LA back. And is it coming back? Maybe for a season, and then guess what? They'll probably take it away from you again. So we're out of here. I'm done. And that's what we love about Arizona.